G'day, welcome to Brooksy's Car Restorations. Today, having some fun with the family. A local Warner Brothers movie world on the Gold Coast. Very keen to start hitting some rides. The rest of the family, not so much. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys have to try out that, okay? Dad, put your phone in your pocket because this stuff might...
Dude, I'm videotaping. Watch for cars, guys.
Dad, it might pull off your hands on the ride.
We're good, man, we're good. Who the heck's ringing you, B?
Walking around, dude.
I said, who's ringing you?
I don't know.
Not actual gold, no. The Batwing, I think it's huge. The people are going up there, look. There they go, B, look. Oh, snap. That's not as scary as I thought it would be. I thought it was like a full drop. I'd do that. You want to do that one, Leo? Too much to see. Baby. Now this is my kind of action.
My name is AJ and I'm the Director of Photography. Always great to meet the extras who are going to help make movie magic. Now, as some of you may already know, the title of the film you're about to star in is Inner City Rush, where a boy from the country comes to the big city to win $1 million.
Welcome back to Brooksy's Car Restorations. The rest of the video is probably going to be some sort of a vlog style. I may videotape some stuff, I may not. At this stage, today I'm going to be fixing Beatty. She's going to get a wash. She's a bit grubby, not terribly bad, but enough for me to want to wash her. She has bird dung and stuff. I've also got to replace a few spark plug leads, as I snapped one off a while ago and I just got some new ones. I've done 2 already. I forgot to record. I'm not probably going to record the rest of it, but I'm up to the last 2. Someone's zip tied there, so I had to cut that off. I was having issues with the carby leaking out through here. I've tightened that down about 2 turns because it was a little bit loose, so I'm hoping that will stop that leaking, which was giving me a dead spot and was causing a bit of coughing and carrying on. If not, I may need to take that completely off, put a new gasket in, and then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna wash the car. I may do a detail interior on the Terry today. I may not. And at some point we're going to pull the Forester in and we're going to completely finish it so we can sell it. And then we're going to get back onto the Rocky. I've got a lot installed for the Rocky. This is in my top 5 favourite cars of all time. I used to have one, like I said. It basically started my journey and I've always wanted to get another one. I scored this Rocky for $900, so it's an old $900, basically a farm vehicle. And it's going to get the full works, basically, full inside and outside and restoration. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it actually. It's going to be fun. So yeah, keep up with that. Some of the stuff we do to this car might shock a few people, but hey, my vehicle and it's getting put back on the road and it's going to get some love, so is what it is. Let's get into it. G'day, welcome back to Brooksy's Car Restorations. Another wet and miserable week here. Yeah, kids are going back to school, so I can finally get back to work on the cars. Got one day this week to work on cars, and it's been absolutely pouring down, as you can see. I've got lots of projects that need finishing and blah 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 blah, but I don't know. None of me wants to work on any of the other projects. I much just want to work on the Rocky, so my plans were to get Beatty running again, and get her out and bring the Rocky in. However, it's been pissing down and the seals in the Beetle aren't the best, which I need to sort out, which I need to buy. Project for another day. I am going to get around to finishing the Beetle eventually. I've only got to do the interior really, which includes the seals. Anyways, long story short, the other day I went out with the kids in Beatty and she did the same thing as last time. She just sat on the side of the road and wouldn't kick over and whatever else. And I'm pretty sure it's the distributor, and if it is the distributor, we're going to eventually replace it, but for now I'll probably just clean it up again, because basically what it's doing is, for some reason, it's leaking oil, and the oil is somehow running up inside the distributor and causing it to short out, or I don't know what's going on, but it's really dirty inside and I keep cleaning it out, and every time I do it works for a while and then it stops working. So yeah, not sure. I priced a new distributor, and it's just a peace of mind really. I'd priced a new distributor between sort of $50 to $100, so probably just grab a new one and throw it in. But anyways, I'll cut to the scene, show you where what happened to Beatty, the photos, and then when we come back we'll have a look and see if we're getting spark or whatnot. Because I have no one else here to help me, Dad's away for a couple of weeks, maybe a month. Him and Mum are going on a bit of a cruise together, holidays, whatever. So what I'll get you to do, because I don't have a loser switch, is I'll get you to have a look at the spark for me, and let me know if it's doing sparky things. Well, before I even did anything, I noticed that this cord on the coil was completely off, and some of my spark plug leads are loose as well. Now I'm not sure how the coil leads come off and why my spark plug leads are so damn loose, but what's the bet it fires over right now and basically calls me a liar. Let's have a look inside the Dizzy anyways, just for fun. So if you can see that, but see the oil on my fingers, that's what's inside the distributor. So maybe I'll give that a good clean out anyways, on top of it, just for fun. Well, she lives again, only knowing, no guesses for how long though. Alright, going to rub the crappy old battery out of the old Triumph. It's literally got no charge in it, but I'll put my booster pack on it and it can live permanently in the Rocky for a while. Because if I want to crank this over, I need this battery in anyway, so I need to get a new battery for this car and the Forester, so for the time being we'll just deal with the jumper pack, and yeah, later on we'll get some new batteries once these cars are being driven more regularly. Car guy things. If you know, you know. So basically this is just a temporary battery due to the fact that it doesn't even really fit. You've got one of the holders right the way over here and the other one's barely holding it on. It's not going anywhere. I've tightened it down, but it's for a much smaller car. Eventually I'll put a big beefy battery in it and I'll put my dual batteries in it. I've got a dual battery set up for those of you that are somewhat new to this channel. Yeah, this underneath here needs a good clean, degrease. There's mouse house here and there. So let's see if this will fire over on the jump pack and see if she'll kick off for it. Hasn't been started for a week or 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks probably. See how the old girl wants to go. You can't kill these old things, so I bet it'll kick off, no dramas at all. Alright, let's try again. Turn my jump pack. So far so good. Wait for the click. Key release fake function as well. Like my old Rocky. Crazy. Anyways. well, the weather's doing weird stuff. Anyways, it's bloody hot now and sunny. Go figure. We're gonna start taking pretty much everything off, because I'm gonna make all new door cards and back door cards and everything else, and we're gonna rip all the seats out. Basically gonna strip the interior of the car so we can get it ready for rust work / painting / whatever. So yeah. And some of these are going to need a screwdriver, of course. May not seem too interesting to some people, but this is, you know, all part of restoration. Might as well do the interior and the exterior at the same time, considering the amount of rust that's in this thing. Whereas on the Beetle, I didn't need to worry about the interior. The interior still looked and was still somewhat functionable. I mean, it's not the best, but, and over time we're fixing it up slowly but surely, but anyways, you get the idea. I'll be back when the whole car's gutted out, and I'll give you a look at the what do you call it, finishing product or whatever. All right, we've done the whole first half of the car. Seats are out, the front seats, center console. The two door cards are there. All the seat belts are out. All these go behind there's like a speaker mounting thing that the seat belts sort of clip into. That's where they come out of. It's like a A-pillar sort of cover or whatever. Well, not A-pillar, sorry. What's that? A B-pillar, I guess. Right, anyways, so yeah, it's now 12ish, midday-ish, getting real hungry. So let's have a look how she's going. So I've literally pulled everything out bar the dash. I'm not going to touch the dash. I'll probably just clean it up a bit better, make it look nicer. I want this to look exactly like my old truck did, and it does. It just gives me good memories of my old truck. So I'm probably just going to clean this up and leave it as it is. Keep it fairly OEM. But yeah, so yeah, the seats are out. The two pillar things are out. The center console. I'm thinking about taking that off. Might just cover it over. So yeah, after lunch I'll get in, take out the back seats, take out the 3 back panels. I'm not sure whether I want to try and clean that up or put a new one in. So I may just leave it for now though. So yeah, once all that's out, we can start cleaning up the floors and everything else, and start fixing holes and rust and what have you. We'll go and have some lunch, and I'll get back to it hopefully. If not, this may well be the end of the video. But anyways, I'll let you know. Alright, so we've had our lunch, and I'll come back out and finish the rest of the inside of the car. And my back seat. That card there fought me tooth and nail. Someone glued it down. So I'll have to come back and get the rest of this chipboard and that off. But yeah, you can see the glue there. Someone's like put some sort of glue underneath it, glued it down. I'd say this side was completely fallen off, so it's probably going to do the same to that side, I'm guessing, if eventually. But yeah, interesting. I'm also curious, what is that box there? So got a connector going in there and there, and yeah, all the lines seem to go to the back of the car for some reason. Down in there. Oh, there's a hole in there too. Oh, that's right. The back door card wasn't bad considering all the holes in the bloody back door. Anyways, she's all cleaned out now. Well, not clean, but everything's been stripped. We're so yeah, next episode I'll be getting in here and cleaning up all the floors and everything, ceilings, roof, everything, and smashing out all the rust inside. May take this back door off and try and fix it. I might just throw a new one on yet. I haven't worked it out yet. But yeah, to be continued.